So I think at the moment, just with other people on the road, I think it is still, I don't think it's quite safe enough yet to be able to just let a vehicle drive itself.
So if, for instance, you're on a motorway and you're on cruise control, etc., perhaps, and driving for long distances, yes, I can see the value of doing that. I live in a rural area with tiny little roads that are a nightmare, where there's a hazard round every corner. So I wouldn't feel safe driving, for instance, on those roads in an autonomous vehicle.
I think an independent body is crucial.
They have their own testing in place for these sort of automated vehicles, and maybe a video example of all the tests that they've made.
If there was a hazard, and if the vehicle went into manual mode and you had to take it over, you'd need there need to be something built into that, because the whole idea of something unexpected and a hazard is that it happens in the blink of an eye. So it's about, well, if you weren't in the right place to take over the car at that point, how would they build in a safety aspect to that?
It seems to be counterintuitive not to have an agreed international standard, and that obviously isn't always the easiest thing to achieve.
I would trust it at the moment as like a backup. So if I went to the doctors, they say, oh, we think you may have this, we're going to test you now, and we'll be able to give you a right answer or give you another opinion. I trust in that respect, but I wouldn't if I went to the doctors and you didn't actually see a doctor, you just went into a room and got plugged in, and I wouldn't trust it that much yet.
I would trust it to gather data about my health. Yeah, I would then expect there to be somebody who went to school on the other end of that information gathering process in order to form a diagnosis.
The technology is helpful, but I'd want to see at some point a face-to-face consultation with a real person who could answer my questions and reassure me.
I think you would need to talk to somebody just to be reassured more than anything.